I'm here, and since I've been here, my left testicle has been cramping because you guys have the most beautiful woman in the world. My left nut, don't open your mouth, man. My left nut literally just the whole time. It's just been up there. Because how many beautiful women can you have in one place? You guys are overstocked. You should have a sale. What is going on? But I'm in love with a South African who is even more beautiful than all of your beautifuls because she's the one. She is. She has my heart. She has my heart. And love is a wonderful thing. It's the first time in my life. I'm a 36-year-old man. And the first time in my life, I'm in love. I'm in the type of love that makes you do foolish things. Like foolish things. You look like you understand that love, sir. You look like you're in that love right now. You look like you're just switched off, focused on the love. You're not even here. I'm doing this type of things that you kind of learn to regret. My woman comes home, okay? She's the most beautiful woman, and I'm on a mission to be the best man in the world. I believe that the universe works on choice and consequence, and if I make the right choices, I can be the greatest man in the world because she's the greatest woman. And she came home the other day and she said, babe, tomorrow I have my gynecologist appointment at 1 o'clock, just for a checkup, just letting you know. So I said, babe, I'm not working tomorrow. I'll take you to the gynecologist. I will take you, because that's what the best man, I can see your face, is like, why would you go to the gynecologist? And that's what her face did. And then she said, are you sure? And then I thought about it for a second and I had to make sense of it. And I was like, okay, let's iron this out. Let's understand this. Is your gynecologist a male or a female doctor? And she said, no, it's a female, Dr. Mary. I've been seeing her for years. She's amazing. And I was like, I've watched that movie before. I can watch it again. That's a good movie to see. That's not a bad movie. You've done the Pornhub. You've done the thing. So I'm like, cool, let's go. Get in the car the next day. I get it there early. I'm earning the points. I can just feel my life is going to go better. We walk in. And I can feel it's a little bit tense. Every man in there looks like he's suffering from like post-menopause stress disorder. Like every guy is stressed out, but his women are pregnant. I'm just here for a checkup. I'm like, this is cool. She gets to the counter and the receptionist goes, Miss Bailey, we tried calling you. Dr. Mary had a family emergency about 10 minutes ago. Her daughter fell at school. But don't worry, you're in luck. I see that you've seen Dr. Ben before and he's in. And she goes, he's lovely. That'll be fine. Do you understand that he's lovely and vagina doctor should never go in the same sentence when it's my damn vagina? Do you understand this? But I'm like, I'm cool, because I'm trying to be the best man in the world. So I'm just being strong. I'm being focused, and I'm being cool. I'm like, I'm strong, I can do this. I'm confident. I'm a confident man. 10 minutes later, the most beautiful African man I've ever seen in my life walked into... No, you guys don't understand. When he walked in, it went quiet. My other testicle cramped. It was literally... I had a man crush. The place started smelling like cocoa butter. You guys are not... He looked like the love child of like Idris Elba and Denzel Washington. Like he'd been training to fight the Spartans. He had like... He was just like... He was so soft. But I'm strong. And I'm trying to be the best man. And I'm like, fine, this is normal. They are male gynecologists. They are. We wait a couple of seconds and he invites us in and we go in. Now guys, I don't know if you've ever been into a gynecologist consultation room, but let me promise you, it's my new favorite room in the entire world. It is like a hall of fame for vaginas. Every picture on the wall is a picture of a vagina. Not the vaginas you get on WhatsApp, not those vaginas. A different vagina, like the blueprints, the details. I got sucked in. It was like a National Geographic special. It was amazing. I saw things that I didn't understand. Do you know, sir, that the vagina, it's got a passage, okay? It's got like a hallway. It's got a hallway, and at the end of the hallway, there's a T-junction. There's a T-junction inside the vagina, okay? Then there's a waiting area, and another waiting area, and like a water lily, flowery type of... I was amazed. I was like, my dick does not have an elbow? How the fuck? So I'm like, no, I'm calm. I was brought back down to earth when I heard him say clearly, all right, Miss Bailey, that's all. Let's move into the consultation room. And if you don't mind taking off all your clothes, there's a gown behind the door. To which she responded, no problem, doctor. And while still talking to him, started undoing her bra. I was like, it took me 3 months to see one boob. This guy just asked. Now I'm left alone, staring at his lips, falling in love and convincing myself, no straight man is this beautiful. No straight man, he can't. This is too beautiful. Eventually, we go into the consultation room. And guys, this is when it started getting a little bit freaky. Because you need to understand that this was some 50 Shades of Grey type of experience. She was in there naked with her feet up in like a straddle horse-like maneuver, ankles across. Her vagina was exposed, like out. When I say it was exposed, it was vulnerable. I walked in, got such a fright. I just had to greet it morning. And then I literally, no, what do you do? I walk past to her head, which is where any normal human being would have a conversation with a human being that is in a bed. He walks in, pulls out a little stool, and sits dead center in front of my vagina, dead center. Slips on some gloves, and then very, very casually, while having conversations that I don't understand. He knew what a pap smear was. She knew what a pap smear was. They both looked like they were going to do it again, and I had no idea what a pap smear was, but I was like, this is fine. Opens a drawer, and this is a true story, guys. Opens a drawer and pulls out some Harry Potter wand looking like I don't know if it's a sonar, and at the same time a condom, and then proceeds to roll the condom over the wand way beyond the point that I have ever rolled a condom. I've never, black man, don't look at me like your dick is that long. You've never rolled a condom to the end. He then, with a little bit of lube, just gently slid the whole thing inside. At that point, I was just like, babe, I'll meet you outside. I'm gonna fuck out. What? Do not clap for that. I was so mad. I just sat there just reading stupid books about how natural birth can stretch the vaginal canal. And I was like, look at the size of my head. Her vagina will have an echo when I'm done. I cannot have natural birth. I have to use a sunroof. She comes out, and I do that thing that women do to us all the time. You know that thing that your woman does to let you know she's angry when you don't know she's angry? I'm just quietly paging through the magazine. Pah! Pah! She comes out and smiles, and pah! Eventually, she does her payment thing, and we leave. And then as we walking out, she's still trying to be all handsy. I went all Ivanka Trump on her ass. I was like, shut the fuck, don't touch me. All the way to the car, she's like, babe, what's the matter? Nothing. That's what they do. Babe, what's wrong? Nothing. Eventually, she calmed me down. We're sitting there in the car before we leave, and she's like, babe, you're being ridiculous. That is all normal. Why are you so upset? What's going on? Talk to me. So I was honest. I was like, you lying fucking bitch. I saw that. That motherfucker slipped that whole wand, the whole wand all the way in, and you didn't make a sound. When I put my wand in, you pretend like the earth is ending, making your Chewbacca voice on some. I'm like, if your vagina is a house, I've only been to the living room. I've never seen the kitchen, the bathrooms, the upstairs area. Don't go to the gynecologist. My name is Jason Goliath. Thank you so very much.